right, this is another episode of Comix. My name is Esteban.
My name is Ash.
This is Luis.
And today we've got a few things going on today. Let's see, what do we got? Daredevil. What do you guys think so far?
Well,
Bob?
Jennifer Garner was good, but
Not that
Ben
horse
Affleck.
shit. Not that horse shit movie.
oh.
Not that horse shit
I
movie.
thought it was fucking excellent. I'm going into my notes because Luis, now that you haven't finished it, how do you feel about it? Do you feel real good? Do you feel like you're knowledgeable about it, being that you haven't finished the whole entire season? Do you think you could talk about that?
Which one do you want me to answer?
All of them, now, quickly.
At the same time, you son of a bitch.
Answer.
I really like this season. I liked season 1. Season 2, Matt Murdock, in my opinion, is being a little bit of a bastard. But
Really?
yeah, kind of.
Bro, the man's blind. Can't he have a little bit of
You said you're
cynicism in the world?
up to episode 10, so you've already seen... Where are you up to?
I'm on episode 10. I think he's on 11.
I'm on 11.
Oh,
I'm
so
one
then
ahead
you've
of him.
already seen where they're already, like, past all that stuff. Past all that I'm trying to stop you stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so how is he a dick?
It's just in the sense that like he's the one that, or one of the people that was advocating to take on like the K. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't
The
want
KGB?
I was gonna say I was gonna get into more details about the Punisher and stuff,
Right.
but I don't know if everyone's finished it.
Okay, so then
You
here
know,
about
I finished
this.
it.
No, but he's talking about everybody else. So right now, we're gonna go.
Yeah,
what?
spoiler. Yeah.
So first off, before we get into that stuff, before we get into the spoilery portion of Daredevil, what do you think? Okay, so we've already established that Charlie Cox, amazing Matt Murdock. Don't laugh. His last name's Cox. It's not his fault. Blame his dad.
Yes.
That's plural.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Blame his dad. Blame his dad.
I think I should blame it on the rain.
On the rain.
I would.
Okay. Well, I mean, what do you think as far as John? What's his last name? Bernthal.
Oh my God.
Frank Castle.
He made a boring character awesome.
You think he was boring?
What the
Punisher-
fuck are you
Punisher-
talking
yeah,
about?
Punisher-
You think he's boring?
Yeah, dude.
What the
Not even
fuck?
Thomas. Okay, Dolph Lundgren was born.
Yeah,
but
Dolph Lundgren, yes.
No,
Yeah.
Punisher is just this angry dude with guns. Like I never.
So you didn't like the movie either.
The first one, I enjoyed it. But it was enjoyable. Like, but it wasn't anything that I would go out.
He's like,
and
I
buy.
enjoyed it as much as I got a cold.
So this guy's family gets murdered. and
Brutally
he
murdered.
Yeah, dude.
By the way.
I kept getting scared they were gonna show it.
So did
'Cause
I.
When he talked about how there was meat coming out where her face was, I was like, please don't show it. Please don't show it. Just because
Yeah.
it was like that graphic. It wasn't
Yeah.
like PG-13 where it's like, Mama.
Yeah.
How?
But but I thought it was like, oh, dude. I just envisioned like him holding her face while like just meat and shit's coming out. It was just bad.
Yeah, but I don't know. I thought John Bernthal did a really great job, like
Okay.
in just making this more of an entertaining character.
Did you
That
see that shotgun to the face?
Oh, dude, that was the
Uh,
shit, man.
That was
I'm not even gonna lie.
It
Like,
didn't even pull away. It just showed it.
yeah,
uh,
just like that.
And
But
that's what I was talking about with that guy being from Underworld 2.
yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Now, did you think what about the actress that plays Elektra? What do you guys think about her?
I mean, I was okay with it, but it didn't win anything. Like John Bernthal, like, every time he was on screen,
Like he's
like
still-
if I was looking at my phone and then Punisher's on screen, phone goes down, and everyone shut the fuck up because I'm paying attention.
Yeah.
When Elektra was on screen, though, like she made an okay Elektra. I'm
you
not
think,
gonna hate
you
on
think
her.
she kind of got pushed to the side a little bit because of Punisher? You know what I'm saying? You don't think so?
No, because they finished Punisher's storyline in the first 4 episodes. Then they moved, when they finished with that, then they showed Elektra to deal with a little bit more episodes, and then deal with the old Punisher. The fucking prison scene.
Oh, dude, that
was
scene was the
fucking
shit.
dope. I
Yeah.
wish
I
Facebook
saw
didn't
that
ruin it before
scene.
that, though.
I saw that scene on Facebook before
Oh,
I
did
got
you?
to
Yeah,
that
I
episode.
wish it wouldn't have ruined it.
I know, because I'm like scrolling through, and then I just see him like taking on all these like people on a
Yeah.
cell block, and I'm like, oh my god. So when it was like I was watching Daredevil, like waiting for it. I'm like, I want to know in what context or how it went down.
How it went down.
Yeah. So
Some people that have podcasts or websites seem to think that they binged it all in one day.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like they did, and then put up stuff like, always wanted a Punisher like this. And it's like 2 days after it, like the release date.
The release
and
date,
you
yeah.
see that, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
yeah.
Yeah, I dug it. As far as John Bernthal, as the Punisher, it's like in no way did I ever think that I was seeing Shane from The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
ever,
Well,
ever.
I think it was the nose play, right?
What
Because
do
he
you mean
had
the
a
nose
different
play?
nose. He didn't have the Rick. He didn't have the.
Oh, I see what
You
you're
know,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, and he seemed real like he was very animalistic,
Yeah.
like extremely animalistic. Like going back to the cell fight, extremely animalistic. I thought that was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing. But right now, I'm warning for everybody that has not caught up on Daredevil yet. From here,
Fast forward 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Yeah, about 5 minutes. 5 minutes will probably do it. So,
Mm.
what, you think we need more time?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
6 minutes.
6.5. Let's just 9.5.
I just think everything we're going to talk about is going to be spoilerific.
Spoilerific.
Yeah.
So do you
I
want
like
to say
that.
you want to save that for the
You
end?
want to save it for the end?
No, I'm just saying
No?
Batman, Superman is going to be everything.
Oh, Batman Superman's gonna be just an entire like fuckfest as
Yeah.
far as spoilers.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be.
So, I mean, that's why I kind of would rather feel like. I'd rather feel like we should announce everything we're going to talk about and say that.
Fuck it.
spoiler.
Okay, so we've got Daredevil, Walking Dead. You're gonna talk about Hulk Hogan a little bit.
Hulk Hogan's WrestleMania season.
Go ahead.
Son of Batman, and then Batman versus Superman, Voltron.
And then we're gonna have a little old-fashioned schoolyard fight with Voltron versus Power Rangers. I just want to hear these two fuckers go at it.
I'm not gonna have a
I
lot.
like both. I just like both. I think that shit's fucking hilarious.
I'm locked and loaded.
Oh yeah, you are. You
more
are.
than usual. Per usual.
And-
Just the main thing is we're gonna talk about Daredevil and Batman versus Superman. So
Yeah.
therefore, just know that when we're talking about those subjects, it's
going to be full
all
spoilers.
encompassing.
Yeah. So, that fucking stairwell fight,
That was amazing.
right?
I was reading up on that, and it took 2 days. 2 days to film.
They did okay. So it was 2 days. Okay, because I know the hallway scene was done in a day, and it was done in a single take.
Yes, and this
In
one
in season 1.
Yeah.
this one was I think they said it was 2 days with 20 stunt people.
11.
It was, yeah.
It was 11.
It was
stunt
11
guys.
that they reused.
They and they just kept running back
Yeah,
down until
Yeah.
they keep getting beat up.
And that's what made it hard is because that guy just got thrown down the stairs in this scene, and then in fucking 30 seconds, I'm gonna have to be the guy who gets thrown off a stairwell or whatever. Like that was pretty amazing knowing that.
I dug that.
I
I
gotta
thought
get
that
it
was,
sometimes.
and then not only that, but the way that Punisher just ended up duct taping the gun to Daredevil's hand. That was the shit, dude. It's just
That was
like
straight from a comic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was great. I dug that. Let's see what else. Yeah, the stairwell. I mean, okay, so between the stairwell scene and the hallway scene, can you guys pick and choose which one you would prefer?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Always.
The hallway scene.
the hallway scene.
Because
Yeah.
you see everything.
Yeah.
He goes into rooms and you just hear the hits.
Yeah.
Where the hallway scene is just nonstop.
Oh, the stairwell.
Yeah, stairwell scene is the whole thing.
Yeah.
And the reason I say hallway is because it's
Well, yeah.
two hallways.
Well, yeah,
But it
yeah.
was cool because he kept taking out
Dude,
the lights.
Yeah, that part was fucking dope. And I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know if it was just like one of those things where after he ended up hitting the one biker in the back of the head with the butt of the gun, and he's pointing the gun at everybody, he kind of smirks a little, and then he starts fucking fighting.
Like you know he was gonna fight.
Yeah, like he knows, just like, fuck it, let's do this. You know, I thought that was great. You know, but yeah, dude, just him walking down the stairwell with that chain wrapped around his hand and just knocking out all the lights as he's walking.
Yeah.
I thought that was great.
You're up to the hand, right?
Yeah, yeah. I got up
what
to
he has to concentrate on. Because
Okay,
I thought that was dope.
Okay, I'm on the part where he fought, what's his name? The assassin from the first season.
With
Naboo.
the Kodayan chain.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I
always think of Naboo.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Nobu.
Nobu. Yeah. So I'm up to there where he moved what looked like a coffin out,
Which you saw that too, obviously, right?
I saw that everything.
When I first saw that, being that it was going to be blood going in,
yeah.
I kind of thought Morbius.
Oh
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
And it was a tomb, and then they put Elektra in it, but it made me think maybe
more-
not. But
Yeah, I could see that, but Morbius is a Spider-Man villain, yes?
yes,
but it's all Marvel.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I mean,
but it's Sony.
But it's Sony. It's Sony property.
Yeah.
It's Sony
got
property.
it.
And see, and I hate that shit because
Yeah.
you see things like that. I get excited about that too, and it's like, oh my god, this could totally Oh no, 20th Century Fox owns that. Like you
Yeah.
can't get excited. Like That's the one thing I could say that I love about DC is
Right.
that they own all their properties.
They own all their properties, but they've only used one properly. Let's be honest.
They did. But they did do
Yeah.
wins and losses, which
Yeah.
I was talking about last week. I didn't want it to be like, I wanted wins and losses. Like, he fucking knocked him out. They knew they weren't going to kill each other, but they knocked him out, and then he tied him to the
chimney.
He knocked out Frank Castle.
Yeah.
And the same kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
didn't kill him, obviously, but I can't remember.
Dude,
you are
the fucking second episode where he draws the gun up from his ankle and he's pointing it at his face and he's just like bang and he pulls the trigger.
Yeah.
That's
that
his
was
first word.
Yeah. That was the shit, dude. Like that scene, that fight scene on the rooftop and then him doing that, I'm like, holy
I was
fuck.
surprised that the Punisher was able to keep up. Like,
with
yeah, like 'cause he's like you were saying, he's just an animal. Like he's
Yeah.
taking the hits,
Yeah.
but he's like still standing. Like they said with his brain damage that he has that adrenaline always
Yeah.
kicking in.
Yeah.
And you can see it like
You
in
can
the
see
way
it
that he's
constantly
acting the character.
constantly coming through.
Do you think he stalled in shooting him in the head because he recognized that he has something, like, this shot won't kill him?
I don't think so. I think it was more so.
You think he meant to kill?
No, I don't think he meant to kill him. Well, I think he did mean to kill him because when he saw him again, he was kind of surprised that he saw him again. So yeah, you might be right that he saw that it was some sort of, like, it was either Kevlar or whatever
Yeah.
that was on his head, right before
'Cause
he
he would
fired.
recognize that, right? Obviously.
Obviously he would, but I'm thinking that he was still a little surprised.
Yeah.
He was still a little surprised. And did it bother you guys that you guys didn't see the skull on the shirt right away?
Not at all.
No?
Not for me.
Did you stop? I know. Look, it's already been spoiled. I know he gets it at the end. I already know.
Well, I've seen it in the
Exactly,
but,
I saw
when
it,
you're
yeah.
like, do you want to watch like when you're on Netflix?
So
do you want to watch Daredevil? It's like him
It's
sporting
him,
it.
yeah, it's him sporting it. I'm
Do
just
you-
like, fuck.
But do you want to know how it looks?
I don't.
Or the reason?
I
Okay,
don't.
okay.
That I don't want to know because I know Fisk. The whole fight scene in the cell, Fisk tells him to go to the blacksmith. So I already know he's gonna get it from that guy that Murdoch is getting his suit from. So I already know that, So I don't know how he gets it, but I think the thing is the shit is, I don't know if you noticed, when he was first in the hospital, all the bruises that he had on his face, when the camera was far away, did you notice that the bruises made a skull
No.
on his face? You guys didn't notice that? That was fucking dope. Number one, I saw that. And then secondly, the fight in the prison cell where the last dude that he killed and his face landed on his chest and he pushed him off. It was a silhouette of a skull.
Yeah.
Oh,
on his
shit.
chest.
No,
yeah.
I didn't see that.
And then when they're dragging him out after the riot team came in, they're dragging him out and the blood started dripping into the thing. The camera focuses on the puddle and you see the skull again. On that.
Huh. I missed all of that.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
It's like I was watching it, I'm like, oh, clever. Fucking clever. Yeah, dude, I thought that was... I'm digging it. I can't wait till it ends.
Oh my gosh.
But not really, because then I gotta wait till fucking next year.
I know.
To see it again.
And they already released the teaser for Luke Cage.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I'm just like, they're gonna give him his own show.
Yeah, well, yeah, they said he was. I mean,
I
he's
know.
supposed to get his own show. Iron Fist is supposed to get his own show. So it's going to be those four. And then the fifth show is going to be the Defenders.
I wouldn't mind if they got their own show, but we don't have enough stories, so we're giving them 5 episodes.
Oh, you mean the Defenders? That's
You know what I
actually
mean?
pretty good. Yeah.
Something-
Well,
'cause,
I mean,
like,
if you think about it, I mean, no one's really heard the Defenders. I mean, unless like the hardcore comic book fan, that the Defenders.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just like a comic book, but a mini-series comic book. Like, just release it, 5 episodes, it's done.
Yeah.
And then go to Luke
You're
Cage.
saying for Luke Cage
That's-
and for
Yeah,
Iron
well,
Fist?
that's what's killing me for
Oh, I
Jessica
see what you're
Jones.
saying. I thought you were referring to like when they do the Defender series. It's a 5-episode
No,
Defender
give us
series.
20 episodes of that fucker. I'm good with that.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you have much more to go on. You have many different characters, but I think the whole Jessica Jones thing it's the reason it's pulling teeth is because they have from A to B, and there's not enough
There's not enough to fill it all.
other
in.
elements. Yeah, because there's the scene where they're eating corn. There's not a scene where they're eating corn, but there's a scene where like just chilling and just we're gonna talk about this and blah blah blah.
I see what you're saying because because
no
the
reason for
part
scene.
the part in Jessica Jones where it was a lot of fluff in the show, a lot like the scene where she flashbacks and they're at the bar and those dudes end up hitting on her. Are you there yet?
And I'm
That happened in the
where,
beginning, relatively early.
Yeah.
I'm where he just bought her old house.
Oh, that's fucking that. From that point on, it's fucking creepy.
Okay.
Like that point on, I think from there
Yeah,
on,
it got better after
yeah.
that for me. And
Yeah.
then for some reason he had to get the house from that couple, and
Yeah.
he didn't want to tell them, so he gave them enough money.
Right.
That was good.
Yeah.
But
And it's like he didn't want to push his. He didn't want to use his powers
Yeah.
on him because he was trying to change to show that he can change. I thought that was dope. But that's a rant from that's a Jessica Jones rant.
But with Daredevil, everything was so action packed. Everything was.
Oh,
so,
dude, it's amazing. I'm completely hooked on Daredevil, completely.
Yeah, Foggy, huh?
Foggy's kind of a dick.
I take
I
it
don't
back.
know.
I was saying Froggy last week, so I'd like to apologize
Yeah,
for that.
I don't know. I'm on Team Foggy for sure.
Really?
Only because I can see his point of view. Like, okay, I get it. I already know that you're Daredevil, and you're still choosing to keep me in the dark of the shit that you're doing. Like, for the first couple episodes, he was being a little bit of a bitch. Like, you're gonna kill yourself. Like, you know, that shit.
Yeah.
So, but like,
yeah.
but even afterwards, it's like, okay, it's Nelson and Murdoch. It's both of us.
Yeah.
So we need to do this. Like, we need to get this case case together. And Murdoch is just not
Right.
showing up to the fucking hearings. And like that's the part that pissed me off. Just like he was supposed to represent Frank Castle also, and he just left him alone.
The only reason I'm Team Foggy, if that, is you get me into these situations. You say yes to that. I already said no. I don't want anything to do with this.
Yes.
You get me into this situation, and then you dodge me for a chick.
Yeah.
Basically, he's
Yeah.
saying like, "Well, Elektra was blah blah blah, and I had to go save her." And it's like, I'm trying to keep Frank Castle out of this. That I said I don't want to do in the first place. I'm trying to keep him from not getting the death penalty,
From not dying.
You're leaving it all to me, and you keep ditching me, and I didn't want this case in the first place.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm more fucking Team Murdoch, dude. Like, I don't know.
We're all Team Murdoch, I'm saying.
No, but I'm saying
The
at
only
that
reason.
point, like, I see, because he can't. I see his point of view as like, look, you need to understand that this city is fucking falling apart. And you can kind of put the mentality that he has to the same mentality that Superman has. He sees something going south. He's not going to walk away from it. He's going to do something because, yes, he's fucking blind, and yes, all of his other senses are heightened because of this. And I know certain people can't grasp that he can't do, or Foggy can't understand that he can't run away from being that superhero. He's immersed himself so much into it.
Well, that's okay as long as he says it. But he's not saying it. It's like if he was like, you know what, Foggy, I didn't know this shit was going to go down. This is what's going on. Like, open communication, and he's just not even doing it.
But don't you think that goes without saying? I mean, the dude's risking his life every night to go ahead and save certain people.
Yeah, but if it's like interfering with the beginning of the day, or like, the morning, like, you know what, I can't be at the case tomorrow.
Right. Okay.
Like, hey, dude, this shit's going down. I can't tell you what it is right now, but this shit's going down, as opposed to like, hey, I'm at the court hearing where you're supposed to be, and fuck me, you're not here. And now, like, I didn't get to prepare for any of this shit.
Right.
And fuck, like, what the hell? Like, it's both of our business, and you're expecting me to carry the whole weight.
Well,
like,
obviously, your name's first. Fuck, man.
that's true.
Nah, see?
And the first couple of stakeouts,
Yeah.
she didn't need him there. It was more.
That's true.
It was more.
It was more,
flirty.
yeah. It was more because,
Yeah.
I agree.
Until the whole, even not until up till he got to the apartment, and then the hands started coming, and there was like 90 of them.
Yeah.
Then it was like, yeah.
Okay, I know you briefly touched on it a little bit.
Well, sorry about that.
Yeah, you apologize. But now, also talking about Daredevil, where he started to panic when the ninjas.
Mm-hmm.
Because he can't see.
Right.
Oh,
and so
yeah.
he can hear, and he's like, and he starts freaking out, and he's
Yeah.
like, I can't hear a heartbeat. I can't. And Elektra has to kind of talk him through it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought that was.
I thought that was dope.
Even Elektra's holding her own. You see him getting rocked. Like
Yeah.
he's doesn't
He's getting
know.
his ass kicked,
He's the blind dude. Like just.
Where are you with Stick?
I'm at the point where Elektra kicked him out of the apartment.
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
Okay.
They mentioned him again in my version.
In my head.
episode. In my head, they mentioned him. No, it's so it's like he's about to come back.
That's what I'm saying. So episode 10 ended
What's
on...
happened with Stick where you're at?
Well, he saved Elektra,
Uh-huh.
okay, and then we find out that Stick and Elektra are fuck. What did he call them? They're the what? The cause
She's
or
the
the
Black Mist or something, right? She's the Black.
I forgot what they called it. But
I forget what
she's
they called
working
it.
for him.
Yeah, she's working
Yeah.
for him, but he or what he's trying to do, he's the fucking people or his group of whatever, because when he got into the car he says it's time to get the band back together.
Right.
So he ends up, I guess they're part of the people that stop the hand, and I can't forget the fucking what they were called, because even Matt tells him, he's like, oh, so you're one of those, and I can't
Or
remember what he says.
you're the boy in the story.
Yeah, exactly.
and-
Yeah. So I'm at that point. So after Elektra tells him, like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to be with Matt. I want to do this. He says that I can be a better person. And then she kicks him out. And then he gets into the car and then he says, all right, let's go back to the wall. It's time to get the band back together. Like, that's where it ended for me. And then after that, that's where he ends up going to where he fights Nobu again. Mm-hmm. And that's it. That's where it ended for me.
Okay. There's another similar scene that we're talking about. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked it. I liked. How do you feel about Charlie Cox when he's like looking, when he's trying to hear sounds, and his mouth is always open,
Oh.
and he's like does these twitches,
I don't think I ever noticed that.
and and he like.
I always see him like he's
his-
always like staring
his
like
head
down. And
twitches
it's
when, like, it's almost like when if he hears the sound back there, if he's listening, he like turns to his head towards the sound.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Is it distracting to you?
I like that he.
You
smirks.
realize he's blind, right?
I like that he smirks.
Yeah.
A lot, because there's a lot of people that cannot pull it off. Like,
Right.
it'd be weird if Punisher was like smiling and killing people and like. You saw the carousel scene?
The
Obviously,
carousel
because
scene.
Yeah, you would have seen it.
Yeah, you would have seen that, right?
Which one?
Where he's just chilling, and then all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, and they
comes
cut. Yeah,
out.
the Irish come out of nowhere. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
I saw
really
that.
good.
That was cool. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the point
I-
where he ends up taking a fucking drill bit to the top of the foot.
Oh my!
You know?
But the way he was acting,
Yeah, he's like, "Come on, come on!"
I'm gonna kill all of you.
Yeah.
Like, just no fucking fear. And even when he's getting punched,
Mhm.
like when the guys are hitting him, he's just like. It's not like the traditional moving all to the side.
Yeah,
He's just like,
it's like he
he's
takes it and he comes
he's
back.
Just, yeah, and he's
Yeah.
just looking straight at them, and it's.
I think that's fucking dope, dude.
I liked that when they're both fighting, him and Elektra or him and Castle. People are still dying.
Yeah.
It's not like Batman and Catwoman where he's stopping her from killing people.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? He's taking on them and stopping her. It was just like, "Ugh, you should have fought me, buddy.
You're fucked.
Well, he did stop Elektra a couple times.
A couple times, yeah. And then when she
Well-
fucking killed that kid in the apartment, that was fucking amazing, dude.
That was
Because
bad.
after he kicked his ass, and then she just comes, you just, like, no joke, dude, she came out of nowhere and just like, and then
Yeah.
all you hear, and it's crazy because obviously he's trying to hear the heartbeat, and then like you kind of slowly hear the heartbeat like going fainter and fainter, and as soon as he stops hearing the heartbeat, he freaks out. He's like, "You killed him! You killed him!" It's like, well, obviously, Dick.
Yeah, all this blood on his face.
Yeah, it's like you didn't feel the blood hitting you in the face. Like he's probably gonna die.
He recognized it was a boy, though.
Yeah, well, probably because of the heartbeat.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was. You know, because when he heard the heartbeat, he pulled back and he's like, "You're just a boy," or he's just a boy, or whatever. You know.
Do you remember that time Don Johnson was looking for one?
Don Johnson.
He was looking for a heartbeat.
Yes, he was. Did he ever find it?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Poor guy.
Found cheats, though.
He did.
Mhm.
He did. Nash Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking wow, I'm old. I am fucking old. Wow. So, thank you.
like Luis's silencer and all that.
Did you? It just went way over your head.
As it always does.
No.
I'm just like, I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
guys enjoy that.
He had a curfew. He was watching Power Rangers rerun.
It's morphin' time.
Don't hate. So then we have DC has been releasing more of the newer comic book lines.
Yes,
such as like,
that's what I wanted to talk about today too. And this is perfect for you, Ash, because DC is doing another relaunch, aren't they?
Yeah, they're calling it the Rebirth, and they want to put this more in sync with their comic book line and the movie line, they wanted to run together.
Really?
As opposed to how right now, if you go to look at like Marvel side of things and even DC, it's the comic books are completely separate universes from the actual movies, and so in their rebirth, they want to essentially have them so that they're all running alongside each other, similar to how Star Wars is doing it.
Okay, see, because I didn't. That's what I was trying to figure out. Because I had seen that DC. It said like the first thing that I had seen. It said June 2016, DC Rebirth. So it's like I was trying to find out like what the fuck is this? And because I'm thinking to myself, well, fuck, they just did. Well, not just did, but they just did the New 52. Like what, 3 years ago? 3-4 years ago?
About 4 years ago.
About 4 years ago, and it was a complete fucking reboot of their entire universe.
All 52 different comics.
Yeah. You know, so now I'm just kind of like, fuck, they're doing it again?
Yeah.
Like,
so
what the fuck?
Yes and no.
Okay.
So the way it's going to start is there's going to be an 80-page rebirth special. It's just a one-shot that just says, okay, these are the things that are changing.
Right.
Now, a couple of things that are changing is the Detective Comics is going back, Detective and Action Comics, the Superman, are going back to the numerization before New 52. So they're picking up there. Now, as far as brand new starting over, other than the Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, we also have Rebirth one-shots for The Flash, Green Arrow, Supergirl, and Justice League.
So they're getting their own little mini.
Yes.
So would you consider these like a mini reboot or a complete overhaul like the New 52?
It's like an overhaul for like the New 52,
really,
but just on these characters.
Okay, so
and the one thing I don't know is for the Green Arrow and Supergirl, are you doing it through like the TV show, which is what's rumored right now, that they want to do that more in line with the way that the TV show is going for both Supergirl and Green Arrow, but then the Flash, more than likely that's going to be for movie Flash, not TV Flash.
Which, by the way, just really quickly, because I know we're going to talk about it again, fucking dope how he came out in Batman vs. Superman.
You think so?
Like in the two, I thought so. I thought like that was just like a little like teaser type thing.
I want to argue that Ash and I will disagree. Are you with me, Ash?
Unless it's Grant Gustin, I'm not happy.
Thank you. That's exactly, and the only reason I say that is because Ash and I both follow The Flash, and you don't.
I don't.
So you see it and be like, oh my god, I know who that's supposed to be, and that's exciting.
Yeah.
But I felt the exact same way because it's like kind of similar to, picture it when we first heard that Bruce Wayne was going to be played by Ben Affleck.
Right.
It's like I just crossed my arms and I'm like, show me what you got. Like, and I'm already in that judgmental state.
Right.
Like, it shouldn't be Christian Bale.
All right. We'll get back to that because I know, because there's fucking, I mean, all three of us have seen the movie already. I just saw it today, fucking hours ago. So we'll go back on that. But going back to what you were saying, the comic books.
Yeah. So this is a great time to just like, if you're looking to get into some comic books.
So this is a good jumping on point then.
Yes.
Okay.
So in May 25th to be exact, is the 80-page Rebirth. I think it's going to be under $5 if I'm not mistaken.
Really, 80 pages under $5? Nice.
Yeah. And then we got the Batman and Detective comics are going to be bi-monthly. So instead of usually comic books are coming out once a month, these are going to be twice a month. Okay. So for these, it'll be a great time to start jumping into the storylines because it's going to be within the same universe as the movies.
Well, so, I saw that Batman 50, issue 50, he got a new suit.
He did. I bought it.
Yeah, he got a new suit.
I didn't buy the suit. I bought the comic.
I knew you bought the suit. Don't lie. You bought the suit. No, and I saw it. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty cool. It's
very different. It has a yellow outline to it now.
Yeah. No. The
Batman.
The bat symbol.
Oh, I think so.
The bat symbol has this like it's not like a bright yellow outline like the Keaton belt. Yeah. That color. It's more of a faded yellow.
Yeah.
Like a mustard yellow type. You know, and I think it looks amazing. Superman gets a new suit. He doesn't have the red boots anymore.
He's not armored.
Yeah.
Because he shouldn't be armored because he's fucking Superman.
He's armored. What do you mean?
He used to be. In the New 52, he looked. He had like armor.
Did he really? Boots? They're like a dark blue, yeah. And they have a red outline on them. You just look like this isn't gonna fucking work. This isn't gonna work. What the fuck? And I think Wonder Woman got a new costume too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Slightly different. That one looks to look more like the
movie
You
one.
take
The
a
movie.
fucking nuclear fucking bomb to the face and your suit is completely okay?
Oh.
Am I tripping? I mean, I understand he's okay, but I'm saying your suit? Anyway, go on.
I agree.
So, but yeah, it's like so. This is a perfect jumping on point because for me, unlike Luis, always picked up DC Comics. DC I'm picking up a whole bunch of Marvel shit, picking up a whole bunch of Marvel comics. This is a good point where I'm probably gonna end up jumping on and trying, and picking up some new DC stuff. So I think that's gonna be awesome. So, but they announced that today, right? Because
Yes,
obviously,
about 4 hours ago.
yeah. Well, it was
Saturday,
it was on WonderCon. It happened at WonderCon, and WonderCon is this weekend. So, too bad we're not there. But we will be at Comic-Con. Yes, we will be at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
So
So we got the rebirth, the 80-page, and it's actually being written by Geoff Johns,
Geoff Johns, yeah.
which he's been responsible for a lot of the New 52 stuff. And there's actually it's not a rumor; it's confirmed that he's writing a project with Ben Affleck.
Right.
The rumor is that it's for the Batman. Now we do know that another movie is going to come out directed by Ben Affleck,
Right.
and he's going to title it The Batman. We don't know, and what he didn't say is if this was the Batman script that he's working on with Geoff Johns, but that's the rumor. Because he didn't confirm. He's, I'm working on a project with
right.
Because they confronted him on it. We've seen that you guys have been together
Right.
a couple times. Like, what's up? And
This is like the nerd paparazzi. Who's talking to him about this?
The nerd paparazzi.
The nerd paparazzi.
Bro, you didn't know that? That's a thing. Fuck, man.
So I mean, I'm really stoked because
We're turning into the nerd paparazzi.
because I mean, so many times we've seen awesome stories, and
Yeah.
then you see a shitty movie and be like, dude, why didn't you just take that storyline? That storyline was the shit. Like all these
But-
like DC cartoons, they're
Yeah.
fucking amazing. And it's like if you would have done a real life version of that, don't even change the fucking script. Do
Yeah.
that. Just act that shit out. It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
You know, and
Because somebody would still complain that, dude, I already bought this.
yeah. I mean that was the complaint with Watchmen. It was
True.
it was straight out of the goddamn pages. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Why are you so
Oh
angry?
my god, you're my favorite, dude. You're so funny. You just, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna say exactly what I said, and then you're gonna change my mind in 2 seconds. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. They should have taken it straight from the pages. Well, somebody's gonna complain about that. Well, probably not.
He's gonna kill you later, you know that, right?
Yeah.
We may have an opening for another podcaster because Ash will probably
No,
be
I
there.
mean if you were to take it exactly like from a different storyline that already exists, like it'd be a solid storyline.
Yeah, I agree. But then it has to come down. I always blame the writers, dude, because if they write shitty fucking scripts and then the actors because the actor's gonna look at it and obviously they're gonna kind of if they don't know anything about comic books, obviously the actor's gonna do the research and they're gonna try to figure out who this superhero that they're playing is. And then when they read the comic books, compare it to the script, they're going to be like, you really want me to say this fucking shit? Really? You really want to go down this route? But they're not going to argue because they're getting a paycheck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
that and they don't know. I mean, they don't know.
Do you
'Cause
really
it-
know it's a shitty script? Like,
No. But like, if you're not a comic book nerd, you don't know that's a bad line.
That's
you don't
true.
know that's whatever. You think, oh, that's how they talk. I mean, I saw a cartoon once. You know what I mean? Like you just.
Yeah.
Cartoons have cheesy lines, especially if you only watched it when you were a kid.
Well, how much of it is, with a lot of the Marvel movies that are coming out, it's meant for everybody. It's like they really do hold your hand throughout the whole movie.
Well, that's
It's like,
true, they really
so like
do.
I didn't know dick about Ant-Man. I saw Ant-Man and I enjoyed it.
Right.
Like and it's like very all right. This is his origin.
yeah, but not
This
only
is
that,
what
but
happens,
now
like-
you know more about Ant-Man's dick. So
Yeah, I mean there is that. You got that.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
And so then one of the big, I know we'll get into this a little bit
Yeah.
more. One of the big arguments with Batman vs Superman that it felt all over the place, but it was if you knew the stories,
Yeah.
you're like, they're getting this from this,
Right.
and so then all right, I'm on board. While the person next to you
Yeah.
that bought these tickets,
Yes.
they want to watch a comic book movie and they're expecting the hand holding that Marvel
Right.
does, be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why does he get to what? Huh? Like, and
Yeah.
it's very like, I want you to explain, spoon feed things to me. Like, I don't want to use my brain. I want to be spoon fed everything.
Two
Nope.
kids talked for 2.5 hours behind me.
Did you kill them?
2.5 hours. I just thought it was gonna die down. something's gonna happen. It was like two Fast and Furious kids. Like, you just have to have racing for fucking 2.5 hours and let them go home happy.
Yeah.
But if there's story, they're just talking. And those are the two motherfuckers that are gonna get on the fucking internet and say it sucked. But they didn't pay attention to any fucking thing.
I agree.
I fucking hate that.
It's alright. We'll kill them later. Don't worry
Okay.
about it. It's cool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay,
So-
okay, now I'm satisfied.
I'm gonna go home now.
As long as we kill them.
Well, yeah, as long as they're dead.
You had some Hulk Hogan news.
I do have Hulk Hogan news.
What's
But
up
thank
with
you
Hulk
for
Hogan?
waiting for till I have a chip in my mouth to start that. Okay.
Maybe you shouldn't be eating right now.
Hulk Hogan put out a sex tape.
He did. I don't think he put. I don't think he woke up one day and said, "You know what?
Basically, he was.
I'm gonna go ahead and put out a sex tape. Everybody can see my wang."
At the same time, strategically, when was the last time before this you heard of Hulk Hogan?
When he was being all fucking racist and shit.
Okay, but I mean before.
Oh, before that.
Because it's the same era. It's from the sex tape because he was on the phone during the sex tape. that it
Oh,
happened.
that
He
said
was
that.
on the phone having sex?
No, he was on the phone. Okay, so they had set up him and his friend had basically said, "My wife wants to bone you," and he said yes. He puts it all on tape, and I think it was for him to jerk off later, because he's one of those guys that you boned my wife. Hulk Hogan boned my wife. You know what I mean?
That's fucking weird.
That is
man.
fucking
So
weird.
He's probably like, I stuck my dick in a hole that Hulk Hogan stuck. You know what I mean? Like almost. It's just.
No, I really don't know what you mean, but yeah,
You know what I
let's
mean.
move on.
You were like when you tried on my shoes the other day.
And I was like, oh my god, Ash has been here.
Anyway, so I think it was something similar to that. Somehow there was a fallout between their friendship and the tape that the situation that the friend set up, put the tape on either the internet or gave it to Gawker or some kind of website. They put out the website. I'm sorry, they put the video on the website, and Hulk Hogan wants to sue for $100 million. The court awarded him $115 million.
What
$15 million dollars
fuck?
over what he was wanting.
So for
15
all
million over that. Hold on. Then they go in for punitive damages for an extra $25 million and get it.
what the fuck?
Yeah. So
So Gawker's out of business?
no, they're talking about how Gawker might be filing for bankruptcy, but he would get pennies on the dollar from what he's owed.
Okay.
So, but so he wants to come back to WWE, but he's famous for basically putting out a sex tape. If it was a sex tape and we all just fucking, whatever, we just ignored it, yeah, sex tapes out there, whatever. Like Kim Kardashian. We all know there's a sex tape, but nobody's fucking talking about it right now.
Right.
So she could probably be on America's Got Talent, no problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But she couldn't be on America's Got Talent right after putting out the sex tape. So he gets his he got 150 million now.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, 140 million.
Yeah.
You're just gonna say.
I'm just saying,
he
yeah,
gets his $10.
yeah.
Bucks. Yeah. He gets his 140 million, and now he wants to go back to WWE, and because he feels that it all went away, even though we're all talking about him getting 140 million from a sex tape.
Wow.
Because there's no way Vince McMahon, who has like fucking Toys R Us as a fucking ad person, Target,
Yeah.
like all these child, come get the toy.
Yeah, yeah.
There's not gonna put fucking Hulk Hogan and be like, hey, remember him?
Remember this asshole?
Yeah, like I was kind of like whatever about the race stuff, but it was like it's funny. It's because a lot of people are still like, dude, but it's Hulk Hogan, and they're like, no offense, but they're like white, or they're like, it doesn't affect them at all.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like for me, he was a child hero, but like after Stone Cold Steve Austin, like fuck Hogan.
Yeah.
But still, it was like when he came out, like it was the same match for 25 years, but it was still awesome. I don't really care if he comes back or not, but like his whole armor is like tarnished for me.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think it would do that to anybody.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
his excuse that he's not racist is he has black friends.
I have a black president.
Oh my god,
Wow.
it's so funny.
Are
Anyway,
you kidding me?
Yeah, no, he goes, I'm not racist. I have black friends. And it's like, oh my god, bro.
Wrong
Like,
thing to say, bro.
again, it came out, just don't talk about it at all.
Yeah, of course.
And you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Just he does it to get the attention back on him, and then now that all the attention's on him, he wants to go to WWE and be like, "Can I be a legend again?" And it's like,
No.
not gonna work. And he's still fighting for like that one last match.
Yeah.
It's like, bro,
He's not gonna get it.
Yeah.
He's not gonna get it.
He's really old. Who the hell would he fight?
I don't know. I mean, they'll figure out
Vince
somebody.
McMahon.
If I know you don't follow wrestling, but if Ric Flair did it forever, and all you really need is a guy who knows how to wrestle, and basically, I'm putting myself in your moves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you bring my head, and I'll go in for a DDT, or you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you have to do nothing. All you have to do is the move that you're doing, but I'm doing all the work.
Got it.
Like, you know what I mean?
Got it.
So
okay.
I make it look good. Like, if I take a DDT, I can only just fall on the floor, but like Rob Van Dam, he'll take a DDT and like land on his head and then flip over onto his back. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like
So he does.
that's what he
So
wants.
it's over the
He wants to
top.
fight- yeah, he wants to fight somebody that is gonna make him look good at his age,
Right.
And then go away. But even though he's been retired and he's been in the Hall of Fame, like there's just no reason for it.
So it's like beating a dead horse at this
Yeah.
point.
Well, I'm sure he did.
I'm pretty sure he did, especially if it's caught on video.
If it was a black horse, he definitely did.
Oh yeah, I bet he did. I bet he did.
So I mean, I don't know. I don't care. I have no ill will towards him. I hate
Right.
Trump way more than I'll ever hate Hulk Hogan. It's we've all said stupid shit. We say stupid shit on this podcast.
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
We all say stupid shit on the podcast.
We've all said stupid shit, Luis.
We've all
Especially. He said the most dumb shit.
But if we were famous, there's a lot of repercussions that
Yeah.
we could take for it.
Absolutely.
We'd be a lot more, less loose-lipped on this
Yeah.
podcast. If we
My
were
lips are
Hulk
pretty
Hogan.
loose.
That's dirty whore.
Yeah.
That's what you are. You a dirty whore.
So.
What about? You were saying that you got a match of the week. What
I
happened?
do have a match of the week.
Really?
But
do
first
you?
I want to mention that Brie Bella is going to be retiring after WrestleMania. And it's so she can get started on the family with Daniel Bryan, because Daniel Bryan got retired not too long ago.
Didn't you tell me that McMahon wanted him to come back as like a?
Yeah, he does. He didn't want him to be back as either like a commentator or
Yeah.
general manager or just something to... it's almost in fear that he's going to go somewhere else and still try to wrestle. Or,
Got it. Okay.
But it's his way of paying him without
him actually wrestling.
getting hurt or
Got
anything,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Match of the week goes to AJ Styles and Kevin Owens on Raw. That was fucking awesome.
Now, is this the same Kevin Owens as in? No, never mind.
Are you thinking of Mr. Belvedere?
Yes.
I think you are
I
thinking of
am.
him.
I am. I don't know why. I don't know why.
The guy that was rumored to be Marilyn Manson
Yes.
for years decided to
Yes.
become a wrestler.
Yes.
It goes to them. There's a lot of... This is like the best time to be into wrestling, and what's sad is like there's a lot of people that like Stone Cold and The Rock, and like they kind of stopped, or they loved Hogan, and every generation hates the generation before them. But if you're like a fan, then you realize like, because we're getting guys like Nakamura, we're getting AJ Styles, we have guys old school names like, not even old school, I shouldn't even say that, but Randy Orton. There's dream matches that are happening that
we're missing out on.
that everybody's missing out on. Brock Lesnar versus Nakamura. Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle is going to happen in 2016.
Shut up. Kurt Angle's coming back?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm calling it. It's not news yet, but he did a farewell. He was in TNA and he did a farewell there. And I feel like by the end of 2016, probably for WrestleMania next year, he's going to fight Brock Lesnar again.
Wow. Shit, I haven't heard that name in a long ass
but-
time.
Yeah, I didn't know Brock
there's
Lesnar
a
was
lot of-
back. Also,
Dude, Brock Lesnar's been...
Oh
wrestling for the
yeah,
last 2 or 3 years.
because he I know he was with UFC. After UFC, he got like sick and he was like almost died.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he got like
That I don't know.
he got like some sort
That was
of
on ESPN, right?
yeah, he got like some sort of infection, You know, I forget what he had. I honestly,
So he retired from UFC completely.
yeah. So and then he went back to the WWE.
I see.
Yeah.
But it's like I said, you know how there's a lot of people that do all the work. Imagine those people with other people who know how to wrestle. That's what's going on right now. Like,
Yeah.
It's not real. It's definitely not real. But neither are the fucking Batman movies that we see.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Neither is Daredevil. The fight scenes, you know, they're fucking excellent.
Well, yeah, they're excellent. And then not only that, but it's like my wife always says, she's like, I can't get into Daredevil, and I go, well, why? She's like, it's a blind lawyer fighting. Like, do you not understand? He is blind. How is he able to fight? And then, well, it's because all of his senses. He's blind. He is blind.
Yeah.
And it's like, I get it. I understand that he's blind, but it's like all his other senses are heightened, so he's blind. Okay, the man's blind. I'm sorry.
Well, he's blind. He was taught by a ninja, and didn't he?
And he was taught by a blind ninja.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Like our former boss Troy was like, I don't understand how Batman's gonna even look at Superman and be like, whatever.
Yeah.
And a lot of those jokes where it's just Superman just doing his irate to Batman and him going to
Just, yeah.
how did this motherfucker survive everybody ever? Like,
Yeah, and then it comes down to Superman,
Yeah.
and it's just, yeah.
Yeah, he's not going to do much against Darkseid, but I'm sure Batman's going to be there.
Yeah.
He fucking against Doomsday. He's going to figure out something. He came up with the thing that killed Doomsday. You know what I mean? Like, he's going to be, he may not be directly in the fight, but there's something, he's going to be Captain America saving everybody around the buildings. Or,
World's greatest detective.
Yeah, he's going to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, look, if people dropped that it's fake, and yes, it's going to be hokey, but fucking so is The Flash and some of the actors.
Yeah.
Speaking of The Flash, you have not seen it. This week is Trajectory.
Trajectory?
Trajectory was the villain.
Oh, okay.
Trajectory gets her powers from the V9, which Jay was using. So basically, Caitlin reached out to this other lab lady that was at, it's not Meth Labs. What is it called?
Star Labs?
It's not Star Labs. It's, come on.
Come on, Labs?
It's Star Labs, and then it's other something labs. And I figured you would know.
It's not Argus, is it?
No.
Argus? No.
No. It's another lab. And
it's like the rival lab.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like,
the name of it. Yeah.
It's like Venus Labs or fucking Mercury Labs. Mercury Labs?
Maybe.
Okay, something maybe. Anyway, so you reached out to her and tried to figure out. Caitlin gave this lady, and because they were during the time they were trying to make the V9 for Jay.
Yeah.
Here are the ingredients. I'm trying to make this, but she left a few ingredients out so that she wouldn't legit make it.
Mm-hmm.
And the lab lady made it, but she made the Kmart version of it, but also figured out.
So she made the GoBot version?
She made the GoBot version, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers version of it.
Fuck you.
And in some ways it made her stronger, and in some ways she was faster than the Flash. Where, like, you remember that Flash remember when Zoom was racing, or not Zoom, Reverse Flash? They were racing each other, and all of a sudden fucking Reverse Flash just takes off?
Yeah.
It was like the mimic scene of that. They're just looking at each other, and she just smirks and just takes off. So basically she made a horrible version of the V9, and people think it's the Flash. So the Flash is trying to dodge cops while this lady's doing a bunch of things. But it showed us what Flash could do if he was on V9. So it was kind of cool because during the episode he's arguing with Caitlin like, you had V9 this whole time. I could have stopped Zoom.
Oh wow!
And this next part, I don't know if it's gonna be spoiling, so I don't know if you want me to say it. Nobody dies or anything, but it's a.
Okay, well, hang on. Okay, so where I left off on Flash was when
King Shark,
season 1.
Yeah, season 1 after Barry got hit with the lightning. That's where I left off. So
what happens?
So what happens after that? Because you're saying Reverse Flash? No. The last one that I left off on was when we found out who Zoom actually was.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's where I left off.
Okay.
You know? So is that Zoom arc finished or
No.
That's.
But they say why he wants the Flash's
Speed. Okay. So so who's the guy in the mask?
It's Jay, but it's a. I don't know if it's Jay or if it's the. Remember the lady he comes out to look at, and because there's two Jays.
Yeah.
There's Jay that we feel is the man in the iron mask. And then there's Jay that was on Earth. Somehow was from Earth 2 that went to Earth 1. But there was a scene where Caitlin and Jay both look at somebody, and his name's Garrick or something like that. No, his name's Jay Garrick, but the other guy's name's like Matt something. So there's almost like 4 different if you count the actual Zoom. There's 2 different Jays, and then there's 2. I feel like he's maybe either the guy on the fucking park bench. I know you fucking know. You just watched the episode.
Yeah.
I feel like they're either twins or they're gonna say it, but
yeah.
For right now, I'm just gonna say it's Jay.
Okay. Continue.
So anyway, Zoom is dying.
He's dying?
Zoom is dying, and he wants.
Why does that bring you great pleasure?
Because in getting his speed, he's gonna get the other thing he has with the healing. So if he gets his speed, he's gonna get Flash's other power and heal himself.
Got it. Okay.
So
okay.
that's why he wants Flash's speed.
Light bulb.
But it's still only gonna be the V9 does something to this lady, so he can't take the V9. So they want to kind of either give him the speed so that it does the same thing that it does to this lady, which is the other lab partner, or just fucking figure out a good V9 to kill soon.
Got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're all caught up.
Now you're caught up. And then Vibe was vibing, and they confirmed. I think that was last week maybe, but they confirmed that was Jay, or they at least think it's Jay.
Okay.
And did you watch Arrow?
I did.
I heard really good things. I didn't watch either. I've been too busy trying to keep up with Daredevil or trying to finish
it. It was not a fluff episode. It was more of a.
It's a puff piece.
It was Cupid, right?
Yeah, it was Cupid. But
like legit Cupid?
No, that's just her.
Oh, I'm like,
what? Arrow saved her during the
first season.
Last episode of the first season.
Oh, okay.
Or that's when it happened. And she fell in love with him, and then took up to taking bows and arrows, and she was Cupid.
Speaking of Arrow, segueing a little bit, there were a lot of comics that had alternate covers for Batman vs Superman.
Yeah.
One of which was the cover to Arrow. It was actually a penciled version of when Superman rips the doors off the Batmobile, and he's just like he's holding the 2 doors, and Batman's just looking up at him. So I bought the Arrow comic because of that.
Right.
I never read it, but I bought it. I'm like, okay, I'll check it out.
Right.
It is the most gruesome comic I have ever read.
Really?
It is like in it he's fighting like a werewolf pack, like people that have they're taking these drugs on the street, and it gives them like werewolf like qualities.
Right.
So they're still human, but they have like sharper teeth. They're stronger, faster, whatever, and. Like, you see, like, this werewolf dude straight up take, like, a bite out of a guy's arm, and the guy's infected, and then the wolf takes off, and so his gangmate, like, cuts off his arm with a chainsaw so that he doesn't turn into a fucking werewolf. Like,
that's all he had was a chainsaw?
Yeah, like, because they were fighting him with, like, with baseball bats, chainsaws, axes, and so, like, he's like, I don't want to turn, like, and Arrow, he, I guess, from the previous issue, he had gotten beat up, so he was too injured to fight both sides.
Right.
So, as much as he hated to do it, he was just hanging back and letting them fight, and, like, try to, like, just doing, like, a reconnaissance mission.
Yeah.
And as I'm reading this, I'm like, Jesus, like, an Arrow comic, a Green Arrow comic is this dark. Like, like, Batman isn't this dark. Like, no, and, like, they're, like, straight up, like, curse words. Like, just, it's the darkest comic I've ever read. And I was like, I'm going to start picking this up.
Nice.
So
it's like 48th issue in. You're like, damn it.
It's issue 50, actually, yeah.
Fuck.
So, the one thing that I thought was interesting is that I can see them, little by little, changing the character's design to look more like Stephen Amell. That it's like it used to have like a full on like goatee, and now it's like they're kind of like trimming them back, so it's like to make it look more like the character.
Of course, nobody wants to see. I'm watching this on TV, but if I get a comic, it looks nothing like him.
Right.
So of course they're
Well, speaking of gruesome, we've got 2 more episodes.
Also, I do believe that fucking
Yeah,
Walking Dead.
cut me off. Thanks.
Two more. I really feel like it's going to be Captain Lance now.
Really?
Can I spoil it?
Yes.
Okay. He testified against Damien Dark that of everything he did for him on the stand. And then in the end, they closed the cage or the jail cell, and Damien Dark's just like smirking. So like now I'm fucking for sure, because I'm thinking he didn't take.
That does make the most sense.
He didn't take the death as bad as it would be for Speedy,
Yes.
and she didn't take it as bad as it would be for her mom.
Yes.
So now,
that
for
does
sure
make
it's gotta
sense.
be- it's
that
gotta
makes
be
the
the
most
captain.
sense.
it's a good show, man.
Arrow?
It's a great land.
It's great.
You gotta.
It's a great show, but it does have its moments of cheesiness.
Yeah.
Not as much as Flash. Flash has it more, but damn it, it's tolerable.
The Joe Son is pretty cheesy.
Yeah.
I like him better than fucking DC guy.
Legends of Tomorrow.
Oh god, that guy's bad. That guy.
I was telling my sister about our conversation about it. Not the professional apple
Right.
eater,
Right.
but the actor, and she's like, yeah, he's pretty horrible. Are you still watching Legends of Tomorrow?
I haven't seen it on Hulu, as in new episodes.
So
I
I didn't.
feel like I
it
left
probably took a break. Also, yeah, because this week or the last 2 weeks, I haven't watched any new television because I'm
Right.
trying to run through
Daredevil.
Daredevil. But speaking of shows, you said there was 2 episodes left on Walking
On The
Dead.
Walking Dead, yeah. There's 2 more left. You haven't been really watching it too much, right?
Not this season. I
Not
don't have
this
to.
Yeah, that's been horrible.
Yeah. That's fucking. Oh my god.
You got fit.
That's why you were like, oh, so we're gonna watch the season finale. I'm like, okay.
Dude, fucking. Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die.
Oh,
and it's gonna
definitely.
be fucking brutal.
Definitely.
It's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be brutal, and it's probably gonna be Glenn.
Yeah.
I think
I feel like it's gonna be Glenn. I feel like it's gonna be a few people.
Like within the next 2 episodes, you think it's gonna be a few people?
Well, we just lost Denise. You know, right?
What? Yeah.
Okay, we just lost Denise in the fucking
Worst way. Worst way. She's giving this
With
speech about
Daryl's
being,
crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
she's
so
giving
bad.
she's giving this speech about, that she's surviving and she's trying to this world, this new world now isn't worth anything if you're not taking any risks and blah blah this and that. And as soon as she fucking gets that, she gets a fucking bolt right in the back of the head through the eye.
By
No.
who?
By some
There was well, Daryl was out on patrol once. He caught up with this guy and 2 girls.
right.
No, the girl died, right? The girl. So it's a guy and a girl.
No,
Or
it was
still a guy
it
and
was
2
still
girls?
2 girls and a dude.
And basically, they turned on him and took his bike and his crossbow and everything that was in his bag.
Right.
They later on find out that he's part of Negan's group, right? Or Negan caught up with him.
Negan's group caught up with them,
Yeah.
and in order to get them out, or to find where they were, they set a forest on fire to get them out. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they didn't explain that because they were like, she's like, he didn't have that burn on his face before, and I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Of course he didn't, because he had a whole ear before. I think we'd remember.
Yeah, because like half of his face is all burned and everything. Yeah.
Negan's?
No. This
Oh,
other
guy,
dude.
the guy that he uses
Daryl's
Daryl's
crossbow.
crossbow to kill the guy.
And the
girl.
fucking asshole, he goes, I don't know if I should be telling you this, but I wasn't really aiming for her. Yeah, dude. I'm like, you motherfucker,
To
dude.
be fair, he got his dick bit.
Yeah,
And
he
we
did.
all hate that.
Yeah. Eugene just went fucking to town on his just fucking.
But did you notice on his junk? The 2 people.
Wait, Eugene,
With the-
did he turn?
Eugene? No.
No. He was
captured.
Yeah.
Because he
Put him
had
on his
found.
knees.
And he
yeah.
straight up.
Yeah, because what ended up happening is that he went with Abraham to
God.
go find.
The guy didn't finish, though.
No, he didn't. It's a poor excuse of So they found this warehouse where they can manufacture bullets, and Eugene's like, I can do this. I can manufacture the bullets, and then he gets into an argument with Abraham. He tells Abraham flat out like, your services are no longer required, and Abraham takes that shit to heart. So he's like, fuck you, then I'm out. So he takes off, and then Eugene gets captured, and there's a point where after Denise dies, this group of guys come out, and Eugene sees out of the corner of his eye it's Abraham. He's hiding behind a couple oil barrels, and he tells him, he's like, look, if you're gonna fucking kill us, you might as well start with our friend that's over there by the oil barrels.
Oh my.
But it was I thought it was fucked up, but then I was realizing
It was
that
a
just
decoy. That's what it was.
Well, one, he has a gun, so it's like they're gonna walk over there and he's gonna shoot the fucking face off of people.
Yeah. And it was funny because when the firing started happening, Eugene just looks at him and fucking big old bite right on his nuts.
Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah, dude.
Miss Pac-Man had a bigger bite than regular Pac-Man.
Yeah.
She just had that pink bow that throws you off, and then all of a sudden your dick's just bit.
Yup.
You know
all
what I mean?
gone.
All just like
all
those
gone.
two cherries that are just going across the fucking window. That's how she gets it.
That's what
That's
happened.
how she gets it.
Jesus.
Yeah,
His
dude.
balls were two cherries, and he was Miss Pac-Man.
Yup. Gone.
I got the visual. Thank
Yeah,
you
I
guys.
bet you did.
Thank you guys.
So, do you expect Negan to just be safe for the finale? Are you just kind of over it? You're just like,
He
fuck
said
it.
that I know that they're gonna show him for the finale, but they showed him bloody. They showed a bloody still of him. So I don't know who it's
I don't
gonna
think
be.
that's him, dude. I don't think that's
I'm not talking about the
actual-
picture that's all like where it's superimposed on him. They showed I don't know where it was, but they showed like a still of like he's out in the woods or something, and he's like bloody.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Because I saw I had posted on our Instagram. I took screenshots because the video that
Did you see the trailer?
Yes, but they
See, I
pulled that
haven't seen
trailer. They pulled it, but I found it. Aha! So what? Yeah, and I think it's in German. I think the subtitles are in German.
Mm-hmm.
So what I ended up doing was the Negan part came out. I just fucking took screenshots of it on my phone, and I put it together, and it's on our Instagram. It's the first one. It shows Negan from behind. He's got the red bandana around his neck, his hair slicked back, and you can see that he kind of like runs his hand across his hair. You know. The next one you see the side shot, of Lucille, of his bat Lucille, just wrapped in barbed wire. And at that moment where you see that, he goes, "Hi." And then the next screen shows the front end of Lucille, just wrapped in the barbed wire. You can see the dried blood on it, and it says at the bottom, it says, "I'm Negan." And dude, like, it ends right there, and I think that's the fucking shit, dude. And I think there was another one, and I was going through YouTube, and I saw one where, I don't know if it's real, but there's, like, you can tell, like, they're trying to, I don't know if it's actually from the episode, but he goes, "You killed a lot of my men. That wasn't nice." He says those words, and I'm just like, fuck, dude, like, this is gonna be fucking nuts, man. It's gonna be nuts. I'm stoked, but I think, so you just think that he's gonna be final episode? You think that's gonna be it?
Well, yeah, so many things say confirmed. I mean, we're one of the people who share things, but you know how when you share one thing, or how you say it, let's just say Scott Eastwood for Nightwing.
Yeah.
Oh, you see it once, and then as you're scrolling, it's just, this guy shared it, this guy shared it, this comic book news, comic book nerd, geeks like us. Like, it's just everywhere. It was like that.
Oh, okay.
I think I answered your question.
No, you didn't.
What was the question?
It's okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be just the last episode.
But do you think it's gonna be like fucking like the last episode, fucking last 5 minutes that we're gonna see him?
I feel like it's going to be like, remember how long we were waiting for Glenn?
Yeah.
It's going to start off with Negan. Or not start off with it, but he's going to be in the first. It's going to be Negan.
It's gonna be just a fucking Negan
blast to the face.
Blast to the face,
Yeah.
literally, with Lucille.
Yeah.
Fucking wow.
I feel like it's going to be Carol.
You think it's gonna be Carol? Why? Because she took off?
No, I feel like it's going to be Carol because she got a love interest again. She had a love interest again, so like the whole arc of, she was in an abusive relationship, she learned how to be strong, and then she found another love interest, and bam, gone.
Yeah.
Almost like the arc of the story was Eugene has been a big puss through this whole thing.
Yeah.
And Denise, she went from not knowing how to be a doctor, or she was a something.
She was a psychologist, I think.
To just reading and reading and reading how to be a doctor and just saving people.
Yeah.
And those are two people that didn't want to deal with the zombie,
Right.
But they made the whole episode about Eugene and Denise. Like, Denise wanted to kill that fucking metal zombie who was sucking dope.
Oh, that was dope.
She wanted to finally kill a zombie. And I got dibs, and dibs is dibs. She wanted to kill a zombie. And the one she chose, the baby. Anyway, the one she chose, she went to, like, do a machete over the head. But it was like fucking liquid metal all over the...
That wasn't her. That was Eugene.
Oh, my bad. That's Dibs is Dibs.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah. That was
Glad
Eugene.
we kept you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Eugene, that's what dibs is dibs.
Yeah.
So he called dibs on a zombie. And she goes to kill the zombie. She got the car one.
Yeah.
But he had liquid metal on his head. So it was just like a fucking helmet.
Oh,
it wasn't killing him. And then that's ultimately what got them to in a fight.
Him and Abraham.
Him and Abraham in saying that I don't need you anymore. Because he's trying to be a man. Because if you've seen this whole season...
He's been fucking puss, man.
Yeah.
He was like that the last season.
Girls need to save him. Just
Yeah.
He's just panicking with the fucking walkie-talkie. Just shit like that. But with this one, he finally was stepping up.
Yeah.
So, in stepping up, he got captured and had to have balls in his mouth.
Yep.
As we all should. And then
at some point in our lives,
only if we get captured.
Cut to like 40 years later, zombie apocalypse. Ash.
Damn,
Well, I said it.
I'll bite the same.
I bet you will.
Denise, she saw a cooler in the tracks. I know
Yeah.
I'm going everywhere.
I know.
People who saw it, I'm gonna be Batman vs Superman. I'm gonna be everywhere.
As you should.
She opens the car door because she wants the cooler, and the fucking
cooler.
She panics, and the zombie falls on top of her, and she just stabs it in the eye. But the 2 episodes were about them trying to be survivors in this world.
In this world.
And then as soon as she learns how to survive, she dies.
Yeah. Because Daryl's giving her the whole, you could have died, it was for a fucking soda, blah, this and that. And she goes, well, yeah. And she gives her speech, and then she gets an arrow in the eye.
Wow.
Right in the eye.
It sucks.
Hey, man, it
The
fucking
creepy
sucks.
part is...
It's like I knew it was fucking coming too.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's like the setup is like she kills the zombie, right? She gets up and she does one of those like you're winded, she goes just fucking throws up after, right? And then she looks up, she's like, I threw up on my glasses, and I'm like and I'm thinking to myself, how fucking convenient you threw up on your glasses. You didn't step on it. Like I would have said, or I would have expected, like after she got up, you hear that crunch and oh fuck, I stepped on my glasses. I would be like, oh well, that fucking sucks. You stepped on your glasses, you're fucked. But the whole I threw up on my glasses, I'm like, that's a little convenient, And then the whole camera goes from left side or right side of her face, and then it pans as she's talking to the left side of her face. No. It starts on the right side of her face and she's talking, and then it cuts to Daryl. Then it cuts back to her and it's straight. No, or off to the side a little bit. Then it cuts to Rosita, and then it's the left side of her face, and then arrow, right in the back of the head.
Is she kind of finished her sentence?
Yeah,
If
dude.
you guys would wake Arrow
And then arrow
up, like it was like realistic. Like,
yeah.
it was gross.
Yeah, but but you can see like the motor speech starting to go a little, because like her words start to get a little slurred.
Yeah,
and then she just fucking just gone,
good.
dude. Yeah, like when I saw that, I was just like I was expecting her to just fucking drop, like after getting that, like, but I think she was
to
just
make it gross.
Well, yeah, to make it gross, but I think she was just in shock,
Yeah.
that it was just kind of like, well, fuck me, So
I don't even think she felt it.
I don't think so
She
either.
just came.
Probably not. Yeah.
It wasn't like a and then death, but it was just like it
Like
kind
that.
of severed everything, and then she just
Jeez.
But
Yeah,
it's a
dude.
great episode.
It was really good.
I'm so glad you're so far behind. Just so you talk shit and you not know anything.
I'm like,
Yeah. Really? And then when you end up seeing the
it's
finale,
like, I find out you guys are just fucking with me. It's like the season has left in it. I'm like, oh, this is where Negan comes out. Like, no, it isn't. That's next season.
We're gonna talk about it next week, and he's gonna go to the season finale, and he'd be like, "So, you guys excited about the flying cars?" I didn't think they were gonna put flying cars in the zombie movie, but it's gonna be awesome.
yeah, I guess apparently Eugene figured it out.
You figured out how to have a hoverboard too?
It's gonna be so great.
It's gonna be awesome.
The crossover with Men in Black?
And then all the girls are lesbians. I can't wait to that scene. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm just gonna ignore him.
Why are you talking to
You
weird
guys are
guy?
gonna close the circle. You're all talking. Ash is gonna be like, is he still here?
You invited him,
I
idiot.
don't want to look at him in the eye. I don't want to look him in the eye.
Oh man. Well, Batman vs Superman. We all saw it.
Yes.
But first, because I know we're gonna go on a tangent.
Yes.
I saw Son of Batman.
Okay. What'd you think?
I liked it. The only thing
Y'all
that was
liked
kind,
it?
The only thing that was kind of weird. You saw it, right?
Yes.
Okay. When it first happens,
Yeah.
Deathstroke just takes out Robin like a bitch. They just hit swords and he just hits the wall and then done. And then Deathstroke does everything. I don't want to ruin it for you, so he just does everything he wants to do. And then Deathstroke gets Robin to meet him at a certain place, but don't bring Batman. Because Talia says, well, you have to be with Batman, your dad, while I'm going to try to take him out. Basically captures Talia, gets Robin to meet him at this place. Batman goes to save him, because Batman has a tracker on every one of us right now. Takes out Deathstroke like a fucking fly.
Yeah.
Which we all know, like, Deathstroke's like, Batman barely wins, like, every single time.
Whenever he fights Deathstroke,
it's
absolutely.
Like, barely wins every single time.
Yeah.
He has that Deathpool hearing where he could, like, hear the click of the fucking gun miles away. Anyway, my hands!
You took my hands! From Daredevil.
No.
You're like, I know, idiot.
So, takes out Deathstroke all quick. And then, the second time around, when Robin's been Robin for 10 minutes, it's a way better fight than Batman versus Deathstroke. Because Deathstroke is just like, whatever. But it's like, I don't know. It was just weird that, I guess obviously because the story's more about the Robin.
Yeah.
But it's the fight that you expected from Batman versus Deathstroke.
Yeah.
It was just kind of weird that he just took him out all quick. Like he was Joker. So it was just weird. But I like the movie. I'll probably end up buying it because it's on Netflix.
Oh, it is on Netflix?
Okay. No, it's on Hulu.
Is it on Hulu?
Hulu or Batman. Hulu or Batman.
Hulu or Batman.
Netflix.
Nice.
It's on Hulu or Batman.
Hulu or Batman. Nice.
Do you prefer, both of you, do you prefer a Joker that can fight or a Joker that just uses a bunch of gadgets but ultimately doesn't know how to fight?
Gadgets. Doesn't know how to fight.
I think a Joker that can fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in all the years, I mean, not that he sat down and trained, but, like, I can't talk about you, but if you and I just went to a class and then just went out and tried to do it, you know what I mean? Like, it would be cool if he was a master of nothing, but he knows something from everything.
I'd be okay with that. Like, but as far as just like more like street smarts,
right?
Like, like in the video game Injustice. Have you guys played it? Like Joker's fighting style in that, it's very like dirty fighting.
Yeah,
like, kick you in the crotch, like punch you, like squirt pepper spray in your eye, like but just like a fucking street fight, like no skill really.
Well, the thing that we shared, I don't know what movie it's from, but when it was Deathstroke versus Joker, it was like hands on.
Deathstroke versus Joker.
Yeah, we shared it. I don't know what video. Again, I don't know what it's from.
I thought it was Joker. I thought it was Deathstroke and Black Mask.
No. Well, not the thing we shared.
Okay.
I don't know if that's from a game or from what. Oh, no. You're talking about the live action one.
Yeah.
This is from a cartoon.
Oh, I see.
But that was good too.
That one was really good. You know which one was also good? Did you guys see just real quick, the Darth Maul fan film?
Yes.
Did you see that?
Yeah, you said you wanted to talk about that, and then you never brought it up like an asshole.
Oh, wow. And I'm the asshole. I'm the fucking asshole.
We discussed that.
There is a Darth Maul,
it's a fan film. It's maybe 17, 20 minutes long.
No, it's not that long.
What?
It's not that long. Shut up, man.
So what? Okay, so what? It's on the side of what? 10 minutes?
Like 10 minutes, yeah, for sure.
All right, let's just say 12 minutes.
All right, fucking fine.
Is it you see lightsaber fights and stuff?
Yeah, man.
That's exactly That's all it is. Like I was afraid. That it was just talking.
That's all it is.
That's all.
Just fucking rave, yeah.
See, and I was afraid that it was gonna be just like dialogue, and I'm like, eh. But yeah, no, it's like he talks for like a second, and then he's gonna fight 20 Jedis. Like, great.
It really wasn't 20. It was like 6.
At the same
Glad
time.
you guys have it all together. Yeah, you know what I mean?
At the same time.
6 Jedis at the same time, huh? That's a challenge in
Good
itself.
night.
That is a good night.
Great night.
That's like a night after payday.
Yeah, like a good force push.
Yeah. Everybody likes a good force push.
Force push. There's an H in that, buddy.
How you liking that force puss?
Wow.
That was your words.
Wow.
Not ours. But yeah, no, it's great. Check it out.
All the time.
There's gonna be a ladder match at WrestleMania with 7 people. They're gonna be for the Intercontinental title.
Oh.
So at least you're gonna see people die.
Nice.
If you're not
Great.
into wrestling, at least you'll see people die.
Not really die, but
Oh, we haven't said this.
what?
Paul McCartney's gonna be in
In Deadshot?
Pirates, Deadpool, Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Dead Man Pirates Pool. Love that movie.
Wow.
So the
really?
new Pirates of the Caribbean, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't
That's what I said,
see
Dead
him
Men
as
Tell
a.
No
I can't see him as a pirate though.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, he might not be a pirate, obviously.
Is he? I wonder if it's just gonna be like a cameo, like Stan Lee. You know?
Well, like what's his name did?
Yeah,
Keith
he-
Richards.
yeah.
Keith Richards was in
He was
the
his dad,
third
though.
Pirates.
But yeah, he was his dad though. But
Yeah.
no,
Maybe
I
it'll
mean
be-
he might be buying an apple and give him a quarter or whatever, a shilling,
Which-
and he hand him an apple and be like, "Oh, you got an apple." You know what I mean?
Oh.
That'd be awesome. Which would make sense because he was represented by Apple or his.
Yeah, the Beatles were represented by Apple
Yeah.
Records.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be cool.
An
You
Apple.
like that?
Hi. Hi.
Whenever he has no opinion on anything, it just shows on his face. Like, whatever. Somebody farted. Whatever.
alone,
man.
Ash.
I
You're
know.
alone.
I know I'm gonna see Pirates, and it's probably gonna be on Redbox, or I haven't even used Redbox ever, but
Redbox
Ne-
is shit, dude.
Yeah, it
anything.
is.
That's what I'm saying. I have just saying in general.
I think I've
I don't
only
know if
seen
I've seen
like
the theater.
one Pirates of the Caribbean movie, the first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
The one that
I
counted?
wasn't down.
You didn't like it?
Not very
It was
much.
alright.
It was okay,
It was
but it
okay.
wasn't like franchise, you know. And
Yeah, but, you
I
know,
can't
Jerry
believe,
Bruckheimer fucking franchises
I
everything.
don't even know. I mean, I know it makes a ton of money,
What?
but I always thought Johnny Depp would be one of those people that would be like, Dick, I did 3. I
yeah,
didn't even want to do 3, but you know what I mean?
because he's one of those like artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Not
yeah.
anymore, man. He makes cologne commercials and buries all his riches and shit.
Well, because you know, like 2 or 3 more years, and then you're gonna see the wrinkles and everything.
Yeah.
Probably.
So
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
gonna start Robert Redfording him. Robert Redford is the guy that turns bad in Winter Soldier. He ends up being. They were friends with.
I think he knows who Robert Redford is.
No, he doesn't. Look at his face.
You
He's
really
the guy-
don't?
Remember-
Oh my god! What the
Remember when
fuck, man?
when Nick Fury lands on the helipad and then he walks in and then the old bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Robert Redford.
I can see. I'm telling you,
This
he has
guy,
that
he's
blank
like he's
look.
like my soulmate. He knows me.
Sorry,
I bet.
Christina. Sorry, Christina. I have a soulmate, and his name is Luis.
And it's a man.
No, you could tell. He has that.
Now you know
could
where
tell.
he goes every
'Cause
Saturday night.
He's like me, where we're listening, but we're also just waiting to talk.
Yeah.
When he has nothing, he's just.
Uh-huh.
And like in the back, it's like a carousel.
It's Homer going.
We already brought up the costume, but what version of Batman do you like? Do you like the black Batman, or do you like the blue and gray Batman, the black and gray Batman?
You're just like in general, like
yeah. Like, what's your favorite versions of Batman?
Fuck, that's a good question. I don't know, man. I would probably say it's a toss up between, as far as costumes go, the Batman vs Superman costume and the Bale costume.
Which one?
But that's
Which Bale?
still.
Oh, the second one. The second Bale, because the first one he was all like bulky and shit, you
Yeah.
know. But the second costume made him all kind of
Sleek.
like it made
Sleeker.
him it sleeked him out a little bit, and he had like the little bits and pieces of the armor and stuff like that. I thought that was cool. It was more realistic.
Yeah, because it looks more tactical.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Why? What's yours?
The Keaton. The Keaton.
The Keaton?
It's hard. I mean, it's obviously really hard to do in a comic book to make everything black and try to do the the features and everything.
Right.
But the Keaton costume still is hands down my favorite. Just the long ears. It has the yellow, which is whatever. I liked the bulkiness of the first one of the Christian Bale.
You did, huh?
It always killed me to see like a slender neck and it almost seemed like a whole separate part of his helmet.
Uh,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It always kind of killed me because like I get it was so he could see, but it just I know it just made him more slender, which is
right.
you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
weaker.
Got it. Okay, makes sense. What about you, Luis?
I really digging the Batman vs Superman
Yeah, the costume.
costume on it.
It grew on me. The short ears grew on me while watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had the same issue when I first saw it, the little itty bitty ears, and the fat bat.
Oh, the fat bat logo.
I
Yeah.
was like, eh.
All right.
But yeah,
Well,
no, I would say that one for sure.
okay. All right. So, real quick before we get into the fucking spewing of spoilers. 1 to 10. One
that's
being shitty, 10 being fucking amazing.
Oh, the only reason I'm trying to get everything out because
Yeah, you are.
because I know Batman and versus Superman's gonna take forever. Paul Rubens has finally showed up on Gotham. Riddler has finally done his first crime, and
Was it a dirty crime?
no, he was setting off a bomb in a bus stop or a
What an
train
asshole.
station. But it was to get Jim Gordon's prints on something
Oh, okay.
to frame him for something.
Got it.
So, but it was good. It was really good. Paul Rubens showed up as Penguin's dad.
Yeah?
He's like, I didn't even know I had a son. I'm so sorry. But when Paul Rubens introduced him to the rest of his family,
Yeah.
it was almost like that movie where Michael J. Fox comes to take care of Kirk Douglas, and the family hates the good one because they all want his money.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, God. Oh, you don't know. You know who Michael. Oh, it.
I know who Michael J. Fox is. That's the one thing I do.
Somebody
know.
right now is going, pocket of cash or whatever the fucking name of it is. Anyway, so the Penguin's dad introduced the Penguin to his family, and the family hates him.
Yeah.
I mean, they're shaking his hand to his face, but they all hate him because they're gonna take his money.
Right.
And I don't think they're legal heirs as he is because he's the legal son.
Right, okay.
So
okay.
I think they're just cousins or whatever they are.
Cousins.
So now they're gonna hate on him. So it's gonna kind of be. Hopefully, it's like Court of Owls. Like, God damn! I hope the Batman is the Court of Owls. Ooh, I would cream my pants.
Yeah, you would.
The Batman for
Like,
the movie?
yeah, the movie.
Court of Owls. You haven't? No, nothing.
Oh
no, he
yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
It's just that he didn't know if you were talking about the
But that'd
movie
be
or...
cool because
or
it'd make more
Gotham.
sense. It'd make more. No, they do it good, but obviously it wouldn't make sense.
It would make sense that if they put a hint of it because the court has been around for many
Yeah, they
generations.
have though. Remember they showed him the guy. One of the guys had the Court of the Owls mask.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so they put a hint of it. But do you think? Okay, now we can go Batman versus Superman because I've been wanting to ask this question this whole night.
Okay, so...
First,
I want to know what love is.
one out of 10. What would you rate it?
8.5. To a 8.5, but he wrecked 9.
But he wrecked a 9?
Like just a
Right on that,
little
okay.
nudge, and it's a 9.
It was just the tip of a 9?
Uh huh.
Yeah, got it. I'd say 7. I'll give it a 7.
I initially said 7.
Uh-huh.
You said like 6.5.
At 6.5 to 7.
Yeah.
I let it marinate.
Yeah, you did.
Now that it's marinated,
Yeah? Does it taste better?
it tastes a lot better.
Yeah?
It tastes a lot better.
You gotta give it time to marinate.
I know. Now it's an 8.
Now it's an 8.
An 8.
I'm gonna have to let it marinate myself.
Because you just saw it.
I just saw it. Saw it today.
Yeah, so let a couple days go by, and then the more you start thinking, like, I think the very next day, as I was thinking about shit that happened in the movie, I'm like, I want to see it again.
Yeah.
I want to see it again. Like,
All right.
now
You say it with that accent though?
I want to see it
again.
I want to see it again.
Yeah, have you heard this podcast? Have you heard yourself? You never heard our podcast.
I've heard our podcast.
You never hear your accents.
No, I've
Never heard. I make fun of it. The next time you listen to a podcast and I make fun of your accent, and it's not even like a Spanish accent or anything like that. It's you go Irish. You go Irish.
Dude, don't worry about it because he does the same shit to me. Like
You'll
even
hear
at
it.
work, he'll fucking do it. I'm on a call and then I'll put him on hold and he'll say something. Oh yeah, huh? With the accent, huh? Fucking asshole,
He
man.
goes hard on accents. I would have been it. I don't know. Sound like fucking Mickey from Finch from Snatch. Anyway, go.
From Snatch, huh?
Let's go talk about this because
Why are you trying to rush us? Why are you trying to rush
your
us?
mouth is full.
Don't rush us. Don't rush us. Don't rush
All right, so we got...
You've been wanting to talk about this.
I know, you've been wanting to talk about this the entire night, and now you want to rush us. What the fuck, man?
All right, so, yeah, you got to let it marinate a little
Yeah.
bit, but overall,